Hey, I hope you are having a fantastic day. I want to share some of our year-end things that we do here at Team Candus so that if you are getting ready for year-end, you can put these on your to-do list. I put together a little slide deck if we've never met before. Hi, I'm Candus Kampfer, and I love to help business owners and bookkeepers create confidence with QuickBooks. So I put these slides together. Let's go through. Let me know if you're here, if you can see and hear me just fine. It's always good to know that and say hi. If you're catching the replay, put that on as well. So these are the 7 things I do before year end. Actually, I don't do all of these, but some of them you may be doing. So like we don't have inventory, but you might, and I have that on the list. So grab a pen and paper. I'll have this here so you guys can go back and review it whenever you need. But year end's here, can you believe it? So first thing I'd love for you to do is zero out your PayPal if you use Venmo for your business. Okay, so these are business accounts that we're talking about. Why do I have you zero out your merchants? Do you know? If you're here live, let me know. It's because I want you to be reconciling these at the end of the year or throughout the year. So I typically recommend zeroing out your PayPal every single month so you can get in there and make sure you're not missing anything, because PayPal is one of those accounts I teach you to set up as a bank account. But what you'll notice is often there's like transactions that go through there, but you don't actually use them. Let me know if you've ever experienced that before. Hi, Cynthia. Nice to see you. So first things first, if you're using PayPal, by tomorrow, zero it out. That way you can get in there this year and clean it up and look through it, make sure it's all done accurately. Number 2, if you use your business vehicle or you use a vehicle for business, make sure you write down your mileage if you track mileage. I know it's common to kind of get busy and forget, so I wanted to put this on the list. If you do inventory, in QuickBooks, you can print your little sheet and you can go through and what QuickBooks says your count is versus your physical count. You'll want to make sure you do that for year end. If you have inventory, you probably already know that, but I just want to make sure. Number 4, if you got an SBA loan, they don't typically tell you how much interest you're paying throughout the year. So one of the things you can do is actually log in to your SBA loan. If you haven't done that, you can email them to get the data on how to do it. And go in, and when you log in, it'll tell you what your year-to-date interest is, because if it's a business loan, then the interest can be a business expense. You can always check with your tax professional. The thing is, they don't typically give you that data. They don't send it out to you as much. So you're going to want to make sure that you go in and get that so you have accurate data so you can also reconcile your loan. Okay, all loans should be reconciled yearly to make sure you broke out the principal and interest accurately, whether it's vehicle, SBA, mortgage, whatever it is. Number 5, especially if you're a California employer, I'd love for you to finalize your payroll and as of January 1st, update your state unemployment and your ETT training tax, which is employer training tax. There's other states that do this, but California specifically, every employer, your state unemployment and ETT rates change based off how much unemployment you have. And often that's something people forget. I have a tutorial on how to do that on my YouTube channel and on my blog. I'll put the link here later so you guys can check that out. It'll be down below if you need to update it. So let's just say that you're not processing any payroll until after January 1st. Before you process that payroll, it doesn't matter when people work. So this is just a little educational thing. I'll tell you real quick. This is a common question I get asked. Payroll, the taxes are always, rates are always paid based off the date of the payroll, not the day your employees work, okay? So after December 31st, as of January 1st, any payroll processed on that date and after, make sure you have the current rate in your QuickBooks. And I have a tutorial for you, so I'll make sure I give you that, okay? If you didn't know, now you do. Let me know if you're going to be needing to do these. If you want to do your estimated taxes before the end of the year, so if you have estimated taxes and you want to get them done before December 31st, don't forget to get those in the mail. And if you want, this isn't something you have to do before the end of the year, but it's something you can look at. If you have any outstanding, that's what we meant to stay there, outstanding checks, you want to reissue those, you can. It's not required. You can do it in the new year, but it is something you want to make sure you're cleaning up. Oh, I put this in here too because I wanted to let you know I'm going to be doing live workshops in January that you can save your seat right now for. If you go to candicekamfer.com/workshop, the link is down below. You can see it there. I'm going to be doing an extra PDF checklist giveaway for anyone who attends. And this is going to walk you through what you need to do before going to see your tax professional. So closing out your books, for example, looking at your customers and your vendors. And there's a whole list of things that I recommend doing. Today's list is kind of the things to do as of year end is here. This list is going to be everything you want to do before you go see your tax professional and you want to close out your books. So that is today's mini training. Let me know if you have any questions. Leave them in the comments. Let me know if these are things that you already were thinking about, or you're like, oh yeah, I gotta do mileage. Oh yeah, I've never cleaned out my PayPal before. I'm gonna do that. Don't forget to check your inventory and all the other things as well. I look forward to seeing you in 2022. If you have never subscribed, make sure you do so you get our tips and tricks as I put them out. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And if you know anybody who could benefit from this tip, make sure to share it. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Have a great day. Bye.